Hello YouTube! Welcome back to my channel. You get what you pay for with Robert Brown. It's kind of a dreary Sunday out there today, so I thought I'd show you guys something colorful. And this is my little trio of color, and it's all made by the same company, which is TwoSun. That's TWOSUN. And this is my little pouch that I'm using to carry all three, and this is kind of how it sits in my go bag, my pouch, my EDC carrier. So this knife I've showed you guys before on my channel. This is the TwoSun TS308 color. That's right. That's how they reference this, because it's colorful. And that's why I'm showing you guys this. It's because it's really shiny and colorful, and today's dreary out there. I've showed it to you before, so I don't want to bore you with just this, but I wanted to show you that mark right there. That mark is a Mazwan Mokhtar. Now, Mazwan Mokhtar designed this knife, and I really liked it a lot, so I went hunting for something as a companion to it, and what I found was this knife. This knife, yes, no, it's a pen. This pen, and there you go, there's Mazwan Mokhtar's mark, and it is a really cool pen. This is all titanium, and it's the T4 tie, and this pattern is what they call checkered. And the name of this baby right here is very similar. You can see them both, the colors. The name of this one is, yes, you guessed it, pen. it's pen 37. If you ever wanted to find one, this is called pen 37. And what? Color. Yeah, it's called color. I think that's funny. It keeps it simple. So this is the TS308 color, and I'll show you that. Mokhtar's. There's Mokhtar's logo there, and Mokhtar's logo on the pen. So Mokhtar's getting busy over there at TwoSun, and I like what he's doing. I'll put this away before I poke my eye out or something. So that's not it I have. So I have this other thing that sits in here that I put a lanyard on. And yeah, I popped this in some videos. I didn't review it because I wanted to show you guys kind of this little trio, and I had it, and I got used to this and played with it. Some things that are interesting on this knife. It's a bottle opener. Or I called it a knife. It's not a knife. This is actually an EDC tool. It's got this R-I-H-E design. So it's R-I-H-E design on there. And this is cool because it has this fold out replaceable scalpel blade knife. So this one here is called the, yeah, you guessed it, it's the EDC 42 color. There you go. So yeah, lanyard hole over here. It's the T4 titanium. I checked it with a magnet. It could be aluminum, but they say it's T4 titanium. Let me close this before I cut myself. And so that blade sits right in there. See, it's not showing. It's kind of nested down It's nested down inside this little area in there, so it's totally covered and hidden, which is neat. The other fascinating thing on this is, yes, it's called a veneer. We have a veneer, but I've already checked, so I started measuring a few things with it, and I was like, not jiving. So it's like it's a little bit over a millimeter off. So you can do the magic math, measure something, and deduct like one millimeter and a hair, because you can't see more than just millimeters here. You can see right there, no glare. So if I put this thing at actually 25, which is right there, that's 25 millimeters, and I actually put it here right next to one of these squares. You can't really see that, but the square is outside, so this thing would have to be at 26 to measure 25. So, millimeter off. You know what? It's colorful, and I bought it because it's my box opener now. You know, I was either going to go really big and scary, so like a freaking monster knife to open tiny little boxes, or something edgy and sharp and small. And this was the winner. So, I'll show you. I've had this on my channel too before. This is same conglomerate of people that are making leather together. This is a Stockyard Exchange group, and that's Hide and Drink is in the Stockyard Exchange, and this Valhalla Gear. So I just jam this little puppy in there, and then it's got a nice little meant for a pen area over here. You can just jam your pen on there, and then the knife just sits with it in my pouch and sits with my notepad. If I ever want to get creative or think about stuff, I like BEGG Knife's logo, because this is very close to my own logo that I've designed before. So I just drew it, and that's how I just drew it and put a circle around it, and it looks exactly like theirs, right? Yeah, kind of, but it's like mine because my last name is Brown. So I've done something exactly like that. That's why I wrote nice logo. BEGG Knives. Thanks, Todd. Right? Todd. Yeah, Todd BEGG. Speaking of Todd BEGG, I got a BEGG knife, and I'll show you really quick. This is a really cool little knife. It's the mini version of the bigger version. I'm not going to go into too much details about it, but just a little cool showing of it. Stainless steel G10 and Sandvik steel. Very nice. I haven't had a slip joint knife since I was a kid. So this is my first slip joint since I was a little kid. And I figured I would get a BEGG. I think it's a wise choice. It's really, really classy. Good job, guys, at BEGG. So, there's my little color for your dull and dreary day if you're over here in the eastern end of Long Island. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe for more cool stuff. I got more fidget toys coming, and comparisons between like real Audis and fake ones. So that's coming up this week. All right, guys. Have a great afternoon. Thank you. Take care.